Winning the Shapiro Award is really special and important to me because so many of mentors, people I respect, and colleagues have won this award. I am honored to be a part of this group and to be recognized for my career in association management.
I think it's almost like 2 decades now since I came to work for you, and that really was a kickstart to my career. And you've given me so much advice throughout my career. Can you talk a little bit about what is some of the best advice that you've ever received as you've navigated your association career?
Yeah, I think the one that comes to mind the most is something Tom Dolan said to me early in my career at Association Forum. Christie, if you're not upsetting 20% of your members, you're not moving the organization forward. And as I've thought about all of the change that we've had to undergo in the last several years, and that was necessary to really innovate and better serve my community, the association that I represent, I always have that in the back of my mind, and I've shared that numerous times with my own board over the last few years.
Christie, how did you first get involved with Forum?
You know, I had just moved to Chicago, but I knew about Association Forum from my time at PCMA and exhibiting at Holiday Showcase. So when I moved to Association Forum, my leaders in my organization thought it was really important for me to be engaged, and they gave me that room to participate and serve on committees and later chair committees. And I think about all I've learned and how I think that is so important for young professionals, and as I have mentioned before, having that network for later in your career when you need those peers to help you solve problems. I think that's really the beauty of all associations, but for me, that's what's meant a lot with Association Forum.
So Christie, what does walking the talk mean to you?
I think it means that when you are a leader, that you exhibit the same characteristics, professionalism, ideas that you ask your staff to exhibit and display in all of their daily work. So when that opportunity arises, that you're reinforcing those things that you're expecting of those around you. I've lost both my parents in the last 5 years. And as I think about that, and had that chance to reflect on them as I was preparing, to talk about them, they were very oriented towards service to others. My dad was never happier unless he was cooking a meal for someone. My mom was that person who took care of her parents and us and anyone who needed it. And I think that really applies to association management, whether we're in service to our mission of the organization we work for, our staff teams, our members, our board. I think having that orientation to serving others, to the bigger cause, I think really, if I reflect on it, is how I've tried to live my association career.